Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you can see, basically what it is a Security Night Q3, but what it actually is a UV sanitizer box that you can use to basically sanitize almost anything. So first thing first, let me actually show you guys what is provided in the packaging itself first. So basically the first thing you guys can see right here is the little user manual instruction guide to teach you guys how to use the product. But then here's the box, so let's open up the inside to show you what is inside. Alright, so when we open the package itself, this is basically what is provided inside right here. As you can see, it has a little thing that says cleaner right here. Very nice kind of design product overall. So when we take out the product itself, you guys can see in the bottom they do provide us a little cable, and the cable that is used is a micro USB to USB cable. Here is the product itself. As you can see, they have a little on and off button right here. On the back side, this is where you plug in your micro USB cable to activate the product itself. When we open up the product inside, this is what it looks like inside. And then on the inside right here, you can see that that's a UV light that they will use to sanitize the product and everything. So you guys can basically put anything in here to sanitize whatever is inside the box itself. So there's obviously no way for me to fully test that to show you guys whether or not it actually kills the germs or not, because we can't really see the germs unless, I guess, if you guys use some kind of light or some kind of like test to see like the germs, if there's any like germs, coronavirus, or anything that's on the product itself. But this definitely is a really cool product because it's not like super heavy or anything. It's actually pretty lightweight when you guys feel the product itself. But let me actually just test it out to see how it works and everything, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we have the product all plugged in right here. If you guys can see, the red light is on. So basically how you guys activate the product is just by pressing it one time and it turns green. And after 8 minutes or so, when the product is fully done sanitizing whatever is inside, the light will turn off and it will pop back to a red light. But once you guys open up the product, this is what the inside looks like. You can put a lot of stuff in here. I have my little wallet right here. So I suggest you guys put one product at a time, because if you guys put too many at once, it may not fully sanitize everything. Even though it has this sanitizing light in the bottom right here, and then the mirror that's on top right here to kind of remove all the germs everywhere, it's still probably better to kind of do one product at a time so it can fully sanitize that product before putting on a new one. So let me actually sanitize this and my phone inside the product so you guys can see what the sanitizing light looks like inside first. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that we did the quick testing of the product itself, you guys can see that the product itself does work, but I'm not too sure if it actually kills the virus. But just like how I mentioned earlier, I don't have any way of like fully testing it out to see whether or not the product itself actually kills the germs. But if you guys want to learn a little bit more about the product to see whether or not it actually works and how well it works, and is it actually proven or tested to show that it does kill the virus, you guys can check out more about the product itself on the listing, and then you guys can determine whether or not it's actually worth it for you guys based on everything you guys can see on the listing. But now that we did the quick unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. Usually for things like these, it's really hard for me to tell you guys whether or not it's actually worth it or not, because it depends on you guys on whether or not you guys think it works and can you guys prove that it works. But so far, from my opinion, I think it does work, and I would have to say that it's worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. After you guys do all your research about like UV sanitizer, UV lights, or whatever to help remove germs and viruses. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout day we have